I'm always talking about how important it is to have a strong core as a foundation for our training. I want to extend that idea into the rest of your life because let's face it, your happiness is only partly due to your training. I get a lot of happiness and a lot of satisfaction out of my physical training. In fact, I would say it's one of the most important aspects of my life, but it's not the only aspect. And if I neglect the others, then my life falls out of balance and I'm unhappy. So I want to talk about how we can establish a good core foundation for a daily routine so that you can make time to do the things that you want to do. We are the sum of our habits. When you look in the mirror at your physique at this moment, your body is the sum of your habits. So when you look in the mirror, do you see some things about your body that might indicate you may need to make some changes in your habits? Think about your relationships. Think about the things that are secret, that you don't tell anyone else. Do you want to be a writer? Do you want to be an artist? Is there an instrument you've always wanted to learn? Do you secretly want these things, but you never seem to find the time and you're kind of afraid to tell other people about it because you think that you're afraid of what they might say, or they might think that you're silly to want to spend time writing a book or learning a new skill? These things will eat away at us if we let them go long enough. So I want to talk about how I can help you establish a good routine and a good set of habits for accomplishing some of these things in your life, making time for the things that are important to you. Every time you come home from work, for example, and you plop down in front of the TV, you're defining yourself. When you sit down in front of the computer and you open that browser and you choose a website, you're defining yourself. Are you going to a blog or watching a video that inspires you and motivates you or teaches you something new? Or are you wasting your precious time? I want to help you create a strong foundation, a strong core for your life. Because this isn't just about your fitness goals. This is about your ultimate happiness. And I want to start with the morning routine. Because for me, the morning routine is the easiest one to hack. It's the one that's least tampered with by your boss or your kids or your spouse or yourself, your own mind. You get all these crazy ideas as the day goes on and your brain becomes cluttered. So for me, the morning is the place to start. And you can start by giving yourself 20 extra minutes every day by setting your alarm 20 minutes earlier and banning the snooze button. The snooze button is no longer allowed in my life. I battled it for years. I know what it's like to hit that damn thing 3, 4, 5, 6 times and get shitty sleep for the last hour of the night and then wake up feeling crappy because I laid in bed and hit the snooze button instead of getting up and doing the things I want to do. So I have a whole protocol for how to eliminate the snooze button from your life. It's a bad habit. I've struggled with it. I've beat it. You can read the article on the blog. But for now, I challenge you to give yourself 20 minutes starting tomorrow. Choose something that you really want to work on. Maybe it's writing for 20 minutes. Maybe it's picking up a guitar you haven't touched forever. Maybe it's spending time drawing. Maybe it's researching a new work skill that will make you more money. Whatever it is, you owe it to yourself, and no one's going to give you that time. You have to make it. What I'm after in life is happiness. I want a balanced life, and I want you to